Good morning. Happy Sunday. I hope the weather is nice where you are. I've got snow at the moment, but it's going to warm up. Right, so what do I need to tell you? It's the 13th of February, which means we've got 15 days left of Sale-a-bration. So if there's anything you had your eye on, you need to get on with that. I'm going to be using Island Vibes today, Sale-a-bration set, and also Special Moments. So when you place a $25 order with me, I will send you the card pieces that you need to make the cards I'm about to show you. Yep, that's about it. So I am going to turn you down. This is episode 103, by the way. I'm going to turn you down and do the raffle for last week, okay? So let me point you that way so you don't get, and you can have a little look at the snow while I turn you this way. There we go. Giving you a good view of my diary, or my planner, which shows I've hardly done anything this week. Blank. Basically been on the couch with my feet up and starting to feel better. Oops, sorry about that. I usually have, and I do have a stand back up again. There we are. Okay. Right, so I've got Barbara, Diana, Kim, Judy, Winnie, Kathy, and Linda. So I'm using my 8-sided die. And it's number 1, which is Barbara. Okay. Of course, I haven't done anything about prizes this week, or as I was feeling so awful. So anyway, these are the sets I'm going to use. This is free with a $50 order. This is free with a $100 order, but there's so much stuff. It's pretty awesome and goes very well with this one, which doesn't have any sentiments. So that's what we're going to do. So here is the first card. I'm still trying to make sympathy cards because Martin's college roommate's wife is always looking for sympathy cards, which is fairly sad, but I just need to provide them for her. So that's that one. And then we've got a birthday card, because I thought I didn't have that many, but then I found another box, another shoebox that had cards in, so probably not that short. So, and here's a thinking of you. So, and a bit of the Simply Marvelous there. And yeah. Now, okay. This is one of the distinctive styles, so there's lots of detail for free, really. So let me get my packet out. And get the first card. Here we go. So move that out a bit. This is Soft Succulent. Oh, I've got them in the wrong order, haven't I? Okay. It's okay. Now it seems to be impossible to ink up without getting all this stuff around it, so I just have to be careful. not to wobble. Ooh, I think I wobbled. No, I didn't wobble. I'm okay. We're good. And then I'm going to put the sympathy about there. And I'm going to get rid of this before I get it all over me. And there we go. So that worked out quite well. Let's just give it a little second to dry. And we will mat this with more soft succulent. Like so. And then all I have to do is put it on the card. Whisper White. Yep, I still have Whisper White. And I don't think I'm even on my last pack, so it's going to be a while before I get to my basic white. I think there. So, that's the first one. Put that there. And then the next one, in case you've forgotten, is this. So, yes. I don't use this one much. Ah, that's it. So this is polished pink, very bright. And we're going to do a happy birthday. Okay. And that's all we need there. Sometimes it doesn't close properly, so you need to make sure you push it in and close it so it's not leaking moisture. Right, now we're going to do the little plant, which I'm going to use the soft succulent Stampin' Right marker, as I was doing last week, I think, was I? Yeah, I can't remember. Last week's a bit of a blur, to be honest. So, just going to put on the soft succulent and just go over it again because I can. And then we have some polished pink. Okay, let's add a bit more here too. There we are. Then we have to breathe on it. Moisten it up again so that it will stamp nicely. Let's put it there. And there you go. So I'm going to mat this with, that is pretty. I love this distinctive stuff. It's so, well, detailed, as it's supposed to be. But I do love it. So we're going to mat this with succulent, soft succulent, as I said. So there we go. Then I'm going to put this on here. And then it's going to go yep, that's good. Then I'm going to use the 2021 to 2023 in color jewels. I mean, I know that they're not actually the right color. They're not polished pink. Are they? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use them anyway. So I'm just going to put them at the edge here. Put one here. And then the last one right in the middle. So there we go. So that's that one done. Move that out of the way. And here is our last one. Oh my goodness, I just realised I've made 3 cards and there's no dimensionals. I think that must be a record. Okay, so here's the pieces for the card. So let's put that, let's say, no, I don't think I wanted that tall. I think it go down a bit. I think it would look better a bit further down. Yep, so I'm going to put it about there. So let's do the sentiment before first, so that in case anything goes wrong, we've got a chance to fix it. Nope, that looks perfect. So that's that. I haven't actually got any ink on me yet. Winnie will be so proud. And so this is a piece, as you can probably see better from this side, but I'm going with the more marbly look than the swirly. So this is a bit less in your face, but it's still the Simply Marvelous paper, which is another of the Sale-a-bration freebies, which I did a little mini class a couple of Sundays ago on that one, because this really is a mini class, not just showing you a single thing. So there we are. That's that. Move that out of the way and we will do our pineapple. Did I mention these are very easy, simple cards and they don't take very long? I probably should have. So what I'm going to use here is Bumblebee and Mossy Meadow. I remember we had a pineapple once before and I would try to dab half of it on an ink pad. This is a lot easier, because you can see, whereas I was having to peer and see where it was going to hit it, and yeah, much better. I guess at that time I didn't have the markers. So I had to make do, but it was much, much harder. One reason for going over it twice is to make absolutely sure you've got your ink everywhere. The other thing I should mention, in case you're a newbie, there's a thin tip and there's the thick tip that I'm using for colouring, and there's a thick band and a thin band to tell you which end to get. Took me quite a long time before I noticed that. So I just thought I'd mention it in case anyone else hasn't noticed it. Probably would have been better to do the yellow for the bumblebee first, just in case I got a bit enthusiastic and went over the mossy meadow, but you know, you get away with it. Okay, put that straight. Deep breaths. Okay. Which is about how I'm going to sound when I start running again, I think. So I'll just give it a second to transfer to the paper. Oh, I do like that. That is lovely. Yeah. So now I'm going to mat it in the mossy meadow, which will be slightly less dark, or it will be more yellowy once it's completely dry. It looks a bit more blue at the moment. And then we have this to layer on top of our piece of DSP. So I think, yeah, I think this one looks better being lower. This was too high, but I made it when I was I had to start making the card, go and sit down for 20 minutes, come back, continue. So it's not really a surprise that it didn't come out quite as well. And I'm going to use more of these in colour jewels because I can. So let's see. Let's put one there. And here maybe. I think I've got too many gems on the other one. Put one here. So let me know what you think. More gems, less gems? I think less. Yeah, well, you let me know what you think is better. And I'll pull out the things that we have just made with these sets. So again, there were Island Vibes and Special Moments. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that, and oh, thank you, Susan. Yep, simple, that's me. I like simple. I can't be doing too many layers, although this is quite a few. It's 3. I mean, that's a lot for me. So so I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will put this on YouTube in case you have friends that aren't on Facebook, and I will see you next week. Okay, bye.